Hi, I'm Robren. I'd like to be talking about the Philocalist Guide to Beauty. So, for Philocalist, which is a lover of beauty, the world's a constant symphony of aesthetics. So, beauty can transcend the physical, it encompasses the natural world, human creation, and even in the intangible. So, for most people's common version of a Philocalist is actually a level of female beauty, which is quite obvious, right? Or male beauty. For Robren, physical beauty is only skin deep, right? And Robren identifies 13 distinct forms of beauty or types of beauty, each capable of igniting the wonder and admiration. So let's go to the 13 types and forms of beauty. One, female and male beauty. So the famous example is Taylor Swift. Everyone knows she's not just the most famous and successful pop star, she's also very, very beautiful. You know, she's got a fantastic package. And the famous male beauty is, of course, from BTS, Kim, she's called V or Kim Taehyung. And for number two is age beauty. So age can be beautiful, like for instance, Sir David Attenborough. He is very charming. He presents the National Geographic or BBC series on animals and nature and the planet and all that, right? And number three is animal beauty. So one of the most beautiful animals is actually the snow leopard, which is a very rare animal, but has been captured and is one of the most beautiful animals in the white snow. And the fourth is nature beauty. So a famous example is the Grand Canyon, which is stunning in its one of the most seven natural wonders of the world. And fifth is the works of art beauty, and of course the most famous painting in the world is the Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci. And number six is the product design beauty. So products can be beautifully designed, and of course Apple is famous for design, and whether it's the iPhone or when the Apple iMac came out. In fact, Steve Jobs is not the designer, is Jonathan Ive. And so product design. In fact, sometimes I buy a product because of its beauty, the Apple beauty or whatever. And there's also form versus function beauty. So one of the famous examples is the Golden Gate Bridge. It's beautiful in its form, but it's also very functional. It's one of the longest suspension bridge. So there's also number seven, clothes beauty, which the very famous Coco Chanel, the little black dress, made famous by Audrey Hepburn. So writing such as poetry is also beauty, and one of the famous one is by William Shakespeare, which is the Sonnet 18. And there's songs and music and lyrics beauty. Lyrics can be very beautiful. I love Coldplay. I love the different, very inspiring lyrics. I'm really into lyrics and inspiring songs. Of course, Beethoven Symphony Number 5 as one of the most beautiful music ever created. And there's also movies beauty or film beauty, and Citizen Kane, which probably is one of the most famous movies of all time by Orson Welles in the 50s. There's number 11, performance arts beauty. So the ballet Swan Lake is a very famous example of the poetry in motion, right? And number 7, and number 12 is my favorite, is the spiritual beauty. There's, like I said, beauty is only skin deep, it's only physical, but beyond the physical, there's also the spiritual beauty. So there's spiritual love, agape. There is the famous example of Archangel Gabriel that appeared to different founders of religion. And so these are spiritual beauty that is beyond the physical. It's metaphysical, and there is a lot of beauty in miracles or just the miracle of life. And 13 is the overall other types of beauty type. For instance, beauty can be found in unexpected places like mathematical equation E equals to mc squared, scientific discoveries. I mean, we found beauty in the cosmos and in Hubble telescope, in the awe of a black hole or exploding supernova, right? So, and even acts of kindness is beauty. You know, whether it's Mother Teresa or the late Princess Di in his acts of kindness. So the true Philocalist can be spelled with C or K, which is a Greek word, has an open mind and a keen eye for beauty that surrounds us. So I'm the host of the spiritual with Robren, the secret of everything, including all forms of beauty. So read more about beauty and in a spirit community website, and I'll see you later. Bye.